Historic war landing and its horrors, marking 78 years since Allied forces landed on Normandy, France's beaches during World War II. Tonight, CBS 19's Mariah Condiff spoke with an East Texas World War II veteran to learn about his experience on the anniversary of D-Day and the patriotism that still lives within him.
Dr. Jack Hetzel was 21 years old when he volunteered for the draft.
I was in there to fight for our freedoms.
A year later, he was deployed with the Army Air Corps to England months before D-Day.
I didn't go that day, but when I went, they were still fighting. You could hear the rifles and the guns off to the left when I went up on the beach in Normandy.
In that moment, he knew he was losing some of his friends.
You're always close to somebody. Some I still remember their names and some I don't.
But he will never forget the feeling of being a World War II soldier.
And to Normandy in later years and went to the cemetery. We have a big cemetery there in Normandy. And when I drove up and saw that flag, I sat there and wept. Just talking about it, still moving on me. There's nothing like it.
After 20 years of service, Jack, now 100 years old, is still committed to serving his country.
If I was called active duty, I'd say, yes, sir, I'll be there.
Always staying true to the red, white, and blue.
I'm proud of that flag because it represents me. It represents every American in the world.
In Big Sandy, I'm Mariah Condiff.
And we're thankful for Dr. Hetzel's service as well. This Friday, Hetzel is heading to D.C. with a group called Honor the Heroes, and he'll be the only World War II veteran on that flight.